Ismail Bandakal from Gunda, one of the remote district of Nepal. And the topic of my presentation is sound-based grammar teaching approach. How to teach English grammar, especially English, through sound. I have practiced and a method approach since for 4 or 5 years. So this is my approach. And I have people here some QR. This is my Facebook page. Okay, Facebook. You can also visit my Facebook. And next JD English class where I upload videos related to teaching English. I made myself. And this is next JD English class YouTube channel. And next Google site. I have my own Google site where I upload many texts, videos, and materials related to English language teaching. And next contact information where you can find me, my contact, my Gmail, you can get it. Especially SBGPA, song-based grammar teaching approach. This I have been using for 5-6 years. When I was teaching in Kohalpur in that developed area where there is good exposure in English, of English, and at that time it was very easy for me to teach English. But when I went to Homeland, there was very difficult for me to teach English because there was no exposure. So I use songs for teaching English grammar. Okay, and so when I use song version to easily understand, to easily get what non-English grammar. So my study is only for teaching grammar. This is innovative learner-centered methodology developed by me, myself, Jeevan Bandakal. I am an English teacher of Srinivasa Secondary School. I used to teach in Bhojpur. Just 1 year ago, I started from Homeland. And this approach was developed 5-6 years ago. Which was grounded in classroom experience, observation, and learner performance analysis. And finally, I conceptualized as the SPGTA and now a subject of academic research. It responds to challenge in remote native ERT context, limited English where there is limited English exposure and inadequate practice opportunities in foundation of English language and clear identification towards grammatical learning. And traditional grammar teaching is often rule-based, teacher-centered, and the native attitude toward English. And next, SPGTA integrates song, rhythm, melody, and repetition. In SPGTA, the teacher we can use melody, music, so that the student can learn easily in enjoyable and very interesting environment. Okay. Grammar song often use local musical. It means, especially I use our own means what style means bhaka. Okay, you can and evidence shows improved grammatical accuracy. It means it improves grammatical accuracy, confidence, participation, and the overall English proficiency, and especially beneficial for slow learners. It means when I use this approach, this method in teaching English grammar, slow learners, okay, weak learners can learn faster because they should memorize songs, and those songs they are includes the grammatical rules, and that the rule that they can easily understand rules, and that is transformed into real life communication. Okay, and especially when here for solo learners, side students, and the weaker learners, promoting an inclusive and the free learning environment. And it's developed by me, and I have been using this since 2016 or 73 years, recognized for innovative creative pedagogy. SBTT transform the grammar teaching into fun, engaging, and transforming experience for both learners and teachers. Some characteristics or features of this SBTTA. One, first, teacher friendly approach. You see, teacher friendly approach. Next, promotion of learner autonomy. The students can learn independently, and they can also after internalizing rules, after knowing rules or songs, they can easily learn. They can easily make sentences. They can easily learn grammar. Next, time efficient and sustainable learner-centered approach. Song-driven instruction, context-sensitive pedagogy, child-led and stress-free learning, use of rhythm, melody, and repetition, experiential and practice-oriented learning, inclusive pedagogy, motivational and engaging, creative classroom environment, factor learning outcomes, and application-focused learning. These are the characteristics of SBTT, Song-based grammar teaching. There are some strengths. Make grammar learning enjoyable, engaging, and stress-free. Increase learner motivation, confidence, and active participation, and ensure strong retention through rhythm, melody, and repetition. Next, helps learner understand and recall grammar rules faster. The student can learn or recall the grammar rules faster. Highly effective for solo learners, side students, and learners. We have already talked. And next, promote inclusive and learner-centered classroom activities practice. Next, improve grammatical accuracy and real-life language use. Encourage active learning and learner autonomy. Next, reduce teacher overload after songs are internalized. After the students know the rules, okay, they can easily internalize the rules. Okay, create a positive, innovative, and disciplined classroom environment, suitable for low exposure and resource poor ERC context, and simplifies complex grammatical topics and makes them memorable. SBTTA requires a high level of teacher creativity and preparation. All the teacher cannot, and all the teachers may not have this type of creativity. Next, not all the teachers are musically confident or trained. It is impossible for all the teachers. May be challenging in very large class. So, because in the large class, the class may be noisy, and the students would sing song, okay. Some of the students may be engaged in singing, other means learning some of music they are unnecessarily talking or they are very risk of the over-emphasizing singing if grammar focus is not guided. Some abstract grammar concept may need external explanation. And classroom-wise may be misunderstood lack of discipline, limited availability of ready-made grammar songs. Less suitable for advanced academic grammar without application may not always learn easily with the teacher-oriented system. There are some principles. This is learner-centered approach, learning through enjoyment. Then next, rhythm, melody, and repetition. Contextualized grammar instruction, mother tongue support, use of the mother tongue. Next, inclusiveness, low academic filter, experiential learning, gradual rule awareness, application-oriented learning, context sensitivity, teacher creativity and autonomy, and time efficiency and learning. These are the principles of SBTT. Classroom education. At first, the teacher means there is one of our introduction of the topics. If I am teaching things, at first I introduce the topics, then presentation of songs. Next, students sing and repeat, means there is a repetition of singing of song, means repeats drill also maybe repetition. Explanation of rules, the teacher explains the rule. Next, practice, they can practice orally, they can sing song, they can also practice the make sentence, application in real life, communication. These are the steps. What to say? Classroom implication or steps of teaching through explicitly. Activities conducted for this research means what I did for conducting this research. Creation of grammar songs. I created songs related to auxiliary verbs, tense, voice, subject of agreement, preposition, language also. I have created many songs. You can visit my Google site also there. You can see, you can also find the songs and student engagement with songs. After creating song, I engage students in the song, means they in the Deura, Dohori, like this also, they students sing song. And application through local music. Next, example provision and practice, peer teaching and collaboration learning. Next, observation and feedback. Association with other theories. It is this, my study is related with, associated with Pearson's input, hypothesis, Vygotski's socio-cultural theory, next constructive learning theory, next experiential learning, next multiple intelligence theory, next mother tongue based multilingual education, communicative language teaching, and post method pedagogy. Related studies, these are the studies. Okay. Major finding. This approach can improve the grammatical understanding and accuracy in the students. Next, enhance retention of grammar rules. Reduce fear and anxiety toward grammatical learning. Increase learner motivation and participation. Benefit solo and quick learners. Next, if we effectively use mother tongue as scaffolding. Next, enable factor learning within limited time. Next, application of grammar in real life communication. Created a positive classroom environment. Next, increase learner confidence and autonomy and reduce mother opioid after some internalized. Demonstrated contextual of now research. Only few studies have been done in the context of Nepal and in the context of rural area like Bangla, like where there is low exposure. These are the references from my studies. Any feedback from your side?
Understanding. Thank you.
Okay. I'd like to give you a, I think I could recognize you as one of the emerging scholars, especially focusing on grammar through self-induced, method. ESB, song-based grammar teaching approach. I think you have done a great deal of work on this. This kind of discussion should be, done lavishly among other scholars in a big mass. I think. Congratulations.
Roda de Maria Matheus,